Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to the Grain Brew. Yeah, people, you heard it right. The Grain Brew. It's a new program we're doing. We've been making efforts and doing our own grain brews. So what we're going to do is we're going to make them, drink them, and tell you what we think of them. Seems fair enough, doesn't it, Nige?
Yeah, it's just, I'm really excited about this. Really excited.
Yeah.
Brewing with grain doesn't need much more equipment than your normal home brewing setup. I don't have any fancy equipment. I've got a big pot that I put on the stove, 20-something litre pot. I've got a bag that goes into it to put the grain in for the mash, and I've got a thermometer. And that's about the only extra equipment you need to make a brew just from grain. Oh, and some big, thick gloves.
Of course, yes, because you need to squeeze that.
And it gets a bit hurty if you don't.
It does get a bit hurty, yeah.
Anyway, and you'll need a bag for the hops to go in as well.
Of course, yeah.
Right, which you might already have from your home brewing for your dry hopping and stuff. Anyway, the first one is, I was watching David Heath Brewing. Brilliant channel. If you haven't watched it, this guy knows everything there is to know about brewing.
He's very good.
He did a Guinness clone well, it wasn't Guinness, it was a dry Irish stout. And he said this was a fairly popular Irish beer, this recipe. So you can guess roughly what it was, but we guessed Guinness. So I thought, I'll make that. And of course, I didn't have all the right ingredients. So I substituted a bit and I put a bit more hops in because, anyway, the recipe is in the comments. That's what we've done. And we're going to get it in the glass and talk rubbish about it.
You see, you're tripping over your words. You're so excited.
I know, because I know.
Very exciting. It is very exciting. It's a new program, people. Right. Okay. So let me get my beer. Oh, beer cam. Don't be like that. Right. Thankfully, it's not being like that. So here we are. It's got a lovely head on it. Ooh. That's...
Oh, the aroma.
The aroma coming off it is beautiful. I'm getting chocolate. I'm also getting coffee chocolate. I don't know if you like that or not, but there we go.
I must say, this just looks like a perfect glass of stout. Look at that. That's just, I asked myself, how much more perfect could that be? And it's none more perfect.
No.
Or how much blacker can it be even? Just the Spinal Tap quote.
Again, yeah.
Oh, it has got a bit of a coffee aroma. And I don't like coffee, but
that's actually more like it's stronger than that. It's got a it's got the scent. What's the scent I'm looking for?
The scent. It's not perfume. It's an aroma.
Sorry. Yes, it is. Beg your pardon. No. It's like I'll have to come back to you with another.
Anyway,
let's just drink. Okay.
Yes.
Chin.
The first thing it hits when you're drinking a grain brew that you've made, you don't have that home brew twang you get from kits. It's just gone.
Yeah, it is.
and it tastes like proper beer. Now this, the texture, the mouthfeel, I think is wonderful. That's what makes this for me.
Yeah.
The full-bodiedness. But I mean, the things you put in is torrified wheat. I've substituted for whatever, and that gives wheat gives lots of protein to the.
Yeah. Okay.
And you get the nice head and the body from that. But yeah, it's. I'll have to go in again.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. There's also. I'm also getting a little bit of. Right at the end, I'm getting a little bit of licorice.
I think licorice. It starts off. You got that coffee at the start, and it sort of gives way to sort of chocolatey.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a faint bit of licorice. This is coming at. Let's have a look. This came in at about 4%, or just a little bit over. Give or take, yeah. So
lovely.
It's pretty much in line with the Irish beer, but this
cannot be named.
Yeah, because I wouldn't like to say this is a copy of it because I didn't follow the proper recipe for it. But this has got a lot more flavour than Guinness has, and it's got that silky texture and body that you get with Guinness.
I have many thoughts on this. As we've got down, or certainly as I have anyway, I don't know if Nige agrees, but it's got richer. There's a hint of a fruitcake about it in a good way. It's rich and it's kind of dense with flavour, and there's a whole lot of stuff going on. Nige, fill in for me because I
would agree. It's fruitcake. I know what you mean. There's that richness, but it's not in a bad way. It's incredibly Moorish.
It really is, yeah.
Once open it, I've not got many bottles of this left, so I can't. When I brewed this, Anders was round. He was up for the weekend, and I had a couple of friends, and we did a brew together. I was showing them how to grain brew. This is how I do it anyway. And so when they did the batch, I split it 4 ways, and they all had a few bottles each. So I didn't have enough.
We should shout out to. I think we should shout out to.
Mark and Paul.
Yeah.
One of my biggest ever brewing mistakes was sharing that batch.
It's just, it really is lovely. Yeah. Come to the end. Time to say was what I was trying to say was it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification button as well. But until the next time, people, thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.